Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Summon Night Swordcraft Story. So in the last episode we made chives out of cheese. Had our first boss fight with the chives there, and we need to go to Vance today. But before we do that, there is a technique that we can grab from here, I believe. Are you working hard? Go ahead, ask me anything about swords. I dare ya. Okay, I've got a question. Swords are the best weapon for most battles, striking a balance of speed and power. But some stray summons are resistant to swords, and you've got to watch out for them, because swords are more fragile than any other weapon type. That's why you carry as many of them as you can manage. Any questions so far? Alright, it's time to teach you a technique. It's not a sword technique, but I hope you'll find it useful in any event. So, we could go to the labyrinth and make our way down to the 8th floor now, but there isn't much point right now. We should go to Vance, but I just want to see something in here first. Gonna sell. Oh, those are actually worth a fair bit. Buy, oh, that's not a bad one. I think I will go with the mineral ring to, make my attack a bit better. Yeah, that should work. So, to go to Vance, we just go to the harbor up here and talk to Braun up here. I think it's... is there someone over here? Yeah. Hey, Braun. There you are. Now hurry up and climb aboard. This... it couldn't be. This is Master Braun's ship? I didn't know. Should we apologize for what we did? No, I don't think so. It's what he deserves for spoiling our dinner plans. I don't see how those are connected. What are the two of you talking about? Master, I'm sorry. Oh, you're sorry about getting onto my ship without asking me. What? How'd you know we did that, Master? Don't worry about it. Just be glad you didn't break anything, or you'd be paying for it. Now stop jabbering and get aboard. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a big deal. Now we get a nice little cutscene. Vance cape. Good. Do you want to take this to the weapon shop for me? Yes, Master. Good. I'll meet you there. Guild delivery. Okay. Master, could you tell me where to find the... He's gone. Sugar, do you know where to find the weapon shop? I'm sorry. You don't know either? That's alright. We'll just have to look around until we find it. Let's go. Yeah. So, you can... that's a nice little snowy one. Kind of like how it is outside for me right now. Ugh, I hate winter. Welcome to Vance, home of the beautiful Cape Lighthouse. Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. Care to see our beautiful Waffle House instead? Absolutely! I want waffles! Give me waffles! You give me waffles? Come on, where's those waffles? Don't hold on. You can't just say you're gonna Waffle House and not give me waffles. Merchants are heavily taxed in this town, but it's the only income we have. Guardian beasts can't return home when they're separated from their summoners. This kind of beast, yeah. You see anything interesting? It's very important for listeners to choose, yeah. For a city without an army, the production of craft lords is absolutely vital. Yeah. Okay, in the corner. I have a friend in Western who's kind of an odd fellow. He loves gardening, and I don't mean that he loves it, I mean that he loves it. Anything interesting up here? Just a guy. I've been using all of my vacation days to attend the tournament in Western. The sound of clashing steel is the most beautiful sound in the world. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Although the good little tang of it, yeah. So I believe this is the weapon house. Hello, I'm delivering a package from the Silver Guild on behalf of Master Braun. Thanks, man. Wait here for a sec while I check out his latest masterpieces. Delivered guild packages. What took you so long? Did you forget why you came here? You didn't tell me where to find this shop, Master. I had to find it myself. I didn't? Hey, could you two keep it down? Sorry. He's examining the weapons. Perhaps one day he'll look at some of mine. Okay, your work is awesome as always, Braun. Of course, how else am I going to make a living in the City of Swords? Here's your payment. Thanks you very much. You're very welcome. You can always count on my work. Of course, but there are rumors that weapons from Western haven't been up to their usual standards. Don't you worry, the weapons of the Silver Guild will always meet anyone's standards. With weapons like these, I have no reason to doubt you. Alright, we're done here. Are you ready to head home? We could go home right now, but... Actually, yeah, I'll explore a bit. I want to explore. Okay, I'll wait for you on the ship. Nine out of 10 weapons sold in this town are from the Gold Guild. Huh. They're from Western, you should be grateful for our town, you know? The weapons of Western fetch higher prices in advance than anywhere else. Okay. What's in here? Just the same kind of stuff. There's no techniques to pick up in advance, I am pretty sure. Yeah, there's not really much we can do here. So, might as well go back to the ship. You're back. Am I late? Let's set sail. And back to Western. Thanks for making this journey with me, Quinn. Thank you very much, Sugar. It's my pleasure, Master. Here's a new technique for all your efforts. Ooh, thanks, Master. What kind of weapon is this, Master? A weapon that needs a great name, of course. I'll call it the Iron Saber. Yes, that's great. Alright, I'm going back to... Okay, I'm going back to... Quinn! Yes? I have something to tell you. Really? What is it? Congratulations, you've passed the first round. I'm glad to meet you. My name is Nigel, and I represent the Gold Guild. Oh. You should know that all of us at the Gold Guild are very impressed with your work. So impressed, in fact, that we want you to work for us, starting immediately. Are you serious? We suspected that you might need some time to consider our offer. In the meanwhile, I'd like to purchase some of your weapons. I assume you have something worth selling? You want to buy my weapons? Yes, Quinn, I do. I'm honored. Doesn't matter what you pick, the outcome is the same, so I'm gonna drop a save and pick both and see what the dialogue is. I'm sorry, sir, but I need some time to think about this. That's right, take all the time you need, but I'm sure you're aware of what a simple process it would be. Really? Of course, all you'd have to do is forge 10 iron sabers. Great name, by the way. We'd pay 500 bone for each of the 10 weapons. You'll pay me 5,000 bone? So we have a deal? Wonderful. I have business elsewhere, but I'll return shortly. And I presume that 10 iron sabers will be waiting for me. I'll see you soon. Wait. What am I gonna do? I believe that you should continue making stronger weapons, Master. And if... Did I say don't sell your weapons, or... Sure, I'll be happy to sell you my stuff. Thank you very much. We would like you to make 10 iron sabers. That's quite a good name, by the way. But I digress. We'll pay you 500 for each. Yep. So we have a deal. Excellent. Now, if you excuse me, yeah. But I'll see you soon. It's my first order. I can't believe it. I've got to do my best. Right, Trigger? Of course, Master. So, now that that's all done, I believe we can actually go to the... I'm gonna check in with Braun first, but after that, I think we can go to the labyrinth. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff to record now, or forge. That's the word I'm looking for. Forge. Now, so I am going to have to look up all that stuff, but first I will take you through the dungeon. Use this. Let's go to Labyrinth 3. And I am going with just my hammer, just so that I can get more item drops. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey Quinn, congratulations, your match was great. Well, of course it was. Oh, I had a question for you. Were you approached by a man from the Gold Guild? Yeah, which must mean that he approached you too? Yes. And are you going to sell him something? Well... Oh. I don't think it matters, but... Of course I'm going to. Don't you think it's a great opportunity? Think about it, Quinn. You're in the middle of the tournament, and you want to drop out to sell a handful of swords to a stranger? Have you forgotten why you entered the tournament to begin with? Of course not. It's none of my business anyway. Will you accept the man's offer, Master? I told Scenario what I'm going to do, but should I change my mind? Do I have to make up my mind right here and now? I think you should, Master. Alright, I have decided. I'll accept his offer. I understand, Master. Alright, then I'd better get started if I'm going to forge 10 iron sabers. Okay. What if I say I'm not going to? It's a lot of money, but I'm not going to do it. My weapons aren't good enough to sell. And besides, I have to start focusing on my next match in the tournament. Oh, give me a break. Why don't you just drop the holier than thou act? Whoa, is something the matter, Scenario? Scenario? Nothing's wrong, except that you won't just mind your own business. Yikes, what's wrong, Scenario? Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. Oof. Will you accept the man's offer, Master? Told Scenario, yep, do I have to make up my mind? I think you should. Alright. I'll reject his offer. You're right, Master. We should focus on improving our skills. Alright then. Let's go find that man from the Gold Guild and give him the news. I don't think it actually matters which, so we'll just roll with that. It's the worst that can happen. Broken fan. Awesome. Some more pumpkinos. Smack you. Like, smack you. No, I smack you. You don't smack me. There we go. Ooh, a couple more matchboxes. Fantastic. Spell sword. Fantastic. There we go. Hopefully we can see the new enemies. Well, you know what? I don't feel like fighting you. So I was wrong. On the last one, the Pumpkinos do drop matchboxes. There we go. So anyways, how have you guys been? I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play of mine. So I'm going to be doing kind of an experiment next week. So what I'm going to do is, for this week, I'm going to just continue uploading the episodes of Summon Night. But for next week, I think I'm going to try and do a bunch of different Let's Plays. Start out a bunch of different Let's Plays and maybe do it once a week. You know, an episode of them a week. So like, I could do like different little Let's Plays and like just try to upload every day and just have like make a schedule and stuff and yeah, just do it that way kind of thing and see where that goes, because you know, hopefully that might do better. Oh, missed all those crates over there. That might end up doing better for me, and it might be better for you, the viewers, as well, because like then I don't overload you with just one Let's Play as I'm, you know, doing it. And all that stuff, so. But yeah, let me know what you think about that, on whether or not I should do that, or even game ideas. I'm thinking like Lufia 2 would be a good one, Chrono Trigger, Soul Blazer, thinking maybe Tales of Phantasia, that would be a good one. And of course my Story of Seasons. And I'm also thinking I'll, instead of just recording a long episode of Story of Seasons, I think I'll just maybe live stream it. See how live streaming works for me. And just do it that way, so that way I actually have people to talk to while I do it, rather than just you know, trying to come up with stuff to talk about, which is a little difficult for me. And then like on the live stream of it, you guys could ask me whatever you want about it, and I could answer all your questions about it. So if you ever have any questions about the game, that Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town game, if you have any questions about it, I could definitely answer it for you. The only thing is I am unfortunately a smoker. I know, filthy habit, but it's one that's impossible to break. I'm sorry, it's just, that's tough. I started when I was 12 years old, and I just haven't been able to quit. Oh, here's a new enemy. So it's Gunnerhead. He's a flying enemy. Oh my god. There we go. He drops small tinders. Fantastic. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Because I'm gonna try it out and, you know, see how it does for everyone. But and just go from there, I guess, because I guess this is like the early days of my YouTube, so it'd be good to experiment. And who knows, you know? You guys might like it better, you guys might not like it better, I'm not sure, you know? So it's always good to try new things out, right? And just see where it goes. Oh, free HP and MP restore. Yeah, those little blue triangles heal you up fully. Which is great, especially if you're grinding out the materials and stuff. I'm going to run away. I think there's one more new enemy, if we can end up finding it. But yeah, as usual, I'm just going to be going through this. Pretty sure this is the final floor that we have access to. And all those little martial ores and stuff, that's what the material we need for those 10 iron sabers. And yeah, after that, yeah, we'll grind out grind out what we need to craft those 10 iron sabers, as well as everything else that I need for to get all the weapons and stuff. So anyways, I will see you once I am done that. I'll do another little fast forward thing like I did with the last episode. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye. Hello everyone, and we are back. So we finally finished that grind. It was a grind and a half. So in order to craft everything that we need 129 fire, 364 water, and 246 wind, and 26 mystic ore. Now that we got that, we can get to crafting, and I'll save you the whole thing of it, and I'll just see you once I'm done crafting. Okay, we are back, and I guess weapon. So we crafted Chave's sword that we got from the previous episode. We had to craft 10 iron sabers for that guy that wanted it, and we used the mystic ore to craft a aqua saber. We got the edge axe and used the mystic ore to craft a aqua edge. We got the yari and spear of blue from the mystic ore of it. Some iron knuckles and Suzikin. Sweethikin? I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're gonna roll with that. And nano rotor. So, I think it's good to save the game. Oh, and we also got a new magic from leveling up a bit. We got Astral Guard. That's Sugar learned. So that's awesome. Oh, might as well heal up first too. And get some equipment. Let's go with the Aqua Edge. It has good durability. And I guess the Burning Rotor. And oh, these have really good durabilities. Let's go with the Aqua Saber. And let's continue on. And go to... Oh, I guess we gotta go to the harbor first? I'm not sure. Or do we have to go to the Gold Guild? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, the harbor. I've been waiting for you. Are you finished forging all the iron sabers? Yes. Splendid. And allow me a moment to praise your work. The craftsmanship is a bit rough, but otherwise it's excellent work. Wow, that was fast. Did you really check my work that quickly? Here you are, 5,000 bohm as we agreed. I won't take it. Thank you, sir, but I'm still a novice craft knight. I can't forge great weapons yet, and I can't accept this. Is that so? If you were a real craft knight, you would take responsibility for your work. Yet by turning down this money, you decline to accept credit for the weapons you made. Well, you have nothing to be ashamed of now. Please take this money. 5,000 bucks. Don't worry, master. I know your work is excellent. You can trust me. Thank you, Sugar. Because your work is a physical representation of our emotional bond. I don't know if I'd put it like that. Shall we go back to the workshop and learn the latest tournament news? Okay, what happens if you say I'll take it? Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon. You're welcome. You can count on my work, sir. There should be news about the latest tournament matches at the workshop. Okay. I think I'll just go with the first one. And... Are you a craft knight? Yep, how come? You belong to the Silver Guild, don't you? And aren't you in the tournament? Yes. You should quit the tournament while you still can, and before you get hurt, because I'm going to win no matter how hard you try. What are you talking about? And what makes you think I can't win? Your weapons are made with haste, not skill, and you don't know how to analyze your opponents. You shouldn't call yourself a craft knight. You're barely worthy of being an apprentice. That's not right! Sugar? Let's go, Master. Ha! Do you always need your guardian bees to save you from trouble? Of course, that's why I'm here. Master Quinn might only be a novice now, but I know my master will become one of the best craft knights in the world. Okay. I guess I go up here? I'm not sure. I guess I go back to the workshop. Anyways, yeah, how's your guys' day been? Hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's quite a bit of work to do. It's a letter with the name of my second opponent. Match notice 2. My next opponent is Kenan from the Gold Guild. Alright, I'm headed for the battlefield. But before we do that, let's drop another save, just that we can make sure we don't accidentally not break their weapon and stuff, because we got a boss fight coming up. Oh, let's get right to it. Hey Quinn, wait up! Scenario? Are you here to cheer me on? Unfortunately, no. Do you know anything about the Gold Guild? Not much, except that it's a rival of the Silver Guild. Why do you ask? Because I found out that it's run by a group of dirty, rotten scoundrels. They're running this scram where they purchase cheap weapons from young craft knights and sell them in Western for a quick and dirty profit. Oh no. What? I sold 10 swords to a man from the Gold Guild. What? You fell for his transparent ruse? But you know that weapons made by apprentice craftsmen aren't good enough to be sold to anyone. When your amateurish weapons are purchased by unsuspecting customers, the collective reputation of every craft knight in Western will suffer. Oh no. Master Quinn? I guess I'll recover those swords. You're right, I've got to recover those weapons on behalf of everyone in Western. Of course, Master, and I'll be glad to help. What? I have some time until my next tournament match, so I'm going to help you. I'll head for the harbor and meet you there. Okay, what happens if I say, but I have a match soon? But I have a match soon. I don't have time to spare. I can't let anything stop me from becoming the next craft lord. Of course not, Master. You've sold your weapons despite being an apprentice, and knowing you could harm Western's reputation, you should be ashamed for having done this. But instead, you can only think of becoming the next craft lord. I have to admit that I understand. I'll just have to figure out how to get those swords back from the Gold Guild myself. You don't look very happy. No, I'm not. I understand why you're upset. I overheard the conversation between you and your friend. And are you really going to let her try to get those swords back all by herself? We'll have to fight in a tournament soon. What we're talking about is much more important than the tournament. And what would that be? Your pride, of course. I'll delay the match and buy you some time. Now go find your friend and take back your pride. So you must be Kenan, your next opponent. Okay, I think the first one's a bit better of an option, so I'll just go with that. But anyways, I think that is all the time I have for today. So please join us next time when we find out what awaits us at that harbor. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!